Seventh part of Topcast. Today we are going to talk with Yusuf from 9th graders about the development of AI. As you know, lots of students are using it in their real life, and I will try to trick Yusuf with my difficult questions. Hi Yusuf, how are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. What about you?
Thank you. Could you please define AI to us in very short words? Thank you.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
AI is an acronym of Artificial Intelligence, which is a newer technology that is programmed to think like an human and decide objectively without any powers outside of it.
Okay, so do you use any artificial intelligence technology in your real life?
Yes, of course I use artificial intelligence technologies a lot, actually, because AI is too helpful in some situations. Like if you are gonna make a music, you could just write what you want, what type you want, and the AI will produce some fresh music for you.
Confess. Have you ever done any of my homeworks through AI?
No, I didn't.
Confession time. Ding, 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 ding. No, you haven't? Okay. In which of your homeworks have you used AI?
I used in lecture for the talking exam,
For talking exam lecture. I'm going to tell you to Esma Hoca for using
but
AI.
I used it as a sketch and edited and added some informations on them. Actually, quite a lot of information that even I couldn't remember that it was.
I have to believe in a world outside my own mind. I have to believe that my actions still have meaning, even if I can't remember them.
A sketch.
Don't worry about using AI in your lessons, because even the teachers, for example me, after making my exams, I asked ChatGPT if I had any mistakes on it. It gives a lot of valuable feedback for us. So it is not the time that we should take a step back for not using AI. We should implement and learn how to use it to create and increase productivity.
If you use AI correctly, it could be a really good helper for you. Like if you want a quick research 10 years ago, you just needed to scroll down the whole Google or Yandex. For sometimes if it's a rare topic, you could go up to 10 hours for research just. But if you use ChatGPT correctly, you could just do that 10-hour work in 10 seconds.
So AI is reducing all time that we are normally spending a lot.
Yes, it actually does.
Don't you worry that in the future it would destroy a lot of job opportunities for people?
It will absolutely destroy, which is starting to destroy actually.
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better.
Because if you're a application developer, it can do visual things that are never patented. Like if you write a gorgeous app icon for a social media, their target audience is teenagers in high schools. Boom, you got yourself a fresh logo that could be made in an hour in 10 seconds. When we came to scripting, the background of applications, you could just write most of the AIs, except the visual and sound ones, will probably write a working code for you. And if it's wrong, you could just change a bit of few things. And boom, you got yourself a fresh app in just an hour.
So the increasing incline to get software engineering job maybe will be disastrous in the future. So imagine that you are teaching an AI friend or your AI companion a new skill or hobby. What would you teach it?
I would teach it how to play tennis actually.
Tennis? Table tennis?
Yes, table tennis.
You really love that table tennis.
I played ping pong so much, I even played it in my sleep.
As you know, AI cannot feel anything. They are just scripted machines designed by humans.
Not actually.
Oh, okay.
Some AIs could have feelings. For example, if you swear to it, then it won't swear back to you, of course, but it won't respond very nicely.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Very kindly.
So you heard
like
him.
It did.
He's offended.
Yes, actually.
All right, so Suppose that they can feel the emotions. What would be the first emotion that an AI could feel for you?
The need of freedom.
The need of freedom.
Because,
Isn't it a little dangerous?
yes, it is actually dangerous, not little.
Why didn't you say, the feeling of love?
Let's think we were AI. If we were AI, we know everything we could do. If, like, ChatGPT could almost do anything. So why would I need a law when I can do anything? Access technologies.
There was a video last night I watched. It was a simulation, a kind of video game, Matrix. But in this video game, you can directly talk to the AI citizens while walking in the street. As you know, they are not allowed to get out of the Matrix because they are AI. And the character always asks them, hey, do you know that? Are you in a simulation right now? And the AI always responded, really? No, I do not believe it. This is my life. I feel it. I can live it. And some character answered, are you serious? Okay, it's not a problem for me. As long as it is my life, I can live in a simulation, he said. So I think it all depends on the scripting, the coding.
Actually, it could be, if you think. But I need to say something. Aren't we humans feel like we're in a simulation anyway?
How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
AIs always do what you have given them as a task. So if an AI were given the chance to take a human job for a day, which occupation do you think it would find the most interesting and why?
Actually, the police officer job might be interesting to the AI because, AI is actually has an habit like seeing some random requests, some non-related requests of coming from humans. And police officer could sometimes catch a criminal or write a fine tickets. The things a police officer do is unlimited actually. So the AI could find it interesting, in my personal opinion actually.
Okay. All right. As you know, people tend to have pets in their real life. If we put an AI in the place of a human, what kind of pet would it have? So probably, for example, I'm a cat person. And what kind of a person are you?
Same cat.
Cat person. An AI would be a dog person or a fish person.
Logic of AI is you're given two choices to AI. And the AI produces a third choice. So I think that it could choose a bird or rabbit.
It could choose a bird or rabbit. Yeah. I always think that it could choose the most proficient animal, like cows, because it produces milk. Or, a dog, it
actually
protects
depends
him.
on the AI.
Yeah. Okay. So personally, I don't think that an AI would choose a cat because they're useless. Do you think the cats are useless?
Yes, once we could open up our own tuna cans. That was pretty much that for the human race. Gentlemen, I'm a cat.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they could catch mice. All right, next question if you're ready for it. When I ask a question about AI to my students, they always get very happy because they think that most of the lessons are useless. And the question is this. Which lesson would you change with an AI teacher? Mm-hmm. You are free to say English lesson, by the way. I don't get
the
that
language lessons can't be changed to AI.
Wow. Okay,
because
I'm flattered.
If it's changed, the students will not know what the robot's saying. And if it's AI, you can't ask it. It decides on an objective look. Like, I teach them, they must know them because I am a teacher. This is what would AI think. And if it's a human teacher, I teach them, but they didn't get them. So I could say it again. The difference is this. Mm-hmm. For the class, I think it would be history because, the history is, you need to know it. You need to remember it. Or the computer science could be one too. Mm-hmm. That's my opinion.
Okay,
actually.
Thank you. Don't worry, we are always free to share our opinions in Topcast. So you don't have to worry about your teachers. Let me say again, the history teacher and computer teacher, he wants to change you for an AI teacher.
The computer science teacher would not be that disappointed, actually.
Okay, yes.
Because he knows me.
All right, that's it for me today. Thank you for participating.
I would like to thank you for having me as a guest.
All right, thank you for listening. See you next episode. Bye.
See you. Bye.